Hey everyone, Jimmy here. I'm here with another devotion this morning, and if you'd like to join, all you need is a piece of paper and some scissors. Now I gotta tell you, arts and crafts is not necessarily my forte. It's always been something that I've tried to avoid or get somebody else to do. But today, I want to show you a devo that is arts and craftsy that I stole while working at Lutheran. Now I took this devo because I knew that it was easy and it was something I could do over and over again, but it would always be slightly different. So to start us off, I want you to take your piece of paper and I want you to fold it over just like this. Okay? Get that crease down. Awesome. And you got this nice little triangle looking rectangle thing. Okay? And as we go through this devo and folding paper, folding this paper always reminds me of change, right? Because we've now made this paper change. And no matter how much you try and put it back, you can try and even fold it the other way, but there will always be a remnants of this crease. It's never gonna go away. All right, let's keep going. All you're gonna do is take your other corner here and bring it down to connect over here. And then boom, make another crease. Now you got kind of a house looking thing. And the more and more we change this piece of paper, again, it'll never go back to being the same. And that's kind of like our lives, right? We all experience change in our lives. And when we do have change, big, small, it changes us. Not only our way of life or our understanding of life, but that changes us internally as we grow as human beings. It's natural. All right, back to our paper. Now you're gonna take it and fold it right in half. Okay, right in half. And as we talk about change, a lot of people don't like change. Change is difficult. Change isn't always up to us. Sometimes change is thrown upon us. And often that can make change look scary and we try and avoid it. But I want to tell you something about change today that's life-giving from God. First, let's fold it again. What you want to do is you're going to fold it straight in half now, once again. It's going to look kind of funky. So now we got this looking thing, okay? It's kind of weird, doesn't resemble anything. But when I look back on biblical characters, they're constantly going through change. Sometimes it's changes that they decide to make, like when David took on Goliath because he chose that his faith was more important than his fear. Or sometimes we have changes that are thrust upon us that we don't get to choose. Like I imagine when Moses met God at the burning bush, and God asked him to go free the Israelites in Egypt, and Moses wasn't having it. He had every reason under the sun to say no. But every time he came up with an excuse, God had an answer. And so now's when you need the scissors. Or if you can, rip it. I think it turns out a lot cooler. So what you're gonna do is look at it. You're gonna get it right here at the middle, and you're just gonna start ripping it down the line. And if you can't do that, by all means, go grab the scissors and you go rip down the whole piece of paper. Okay, all the folded edges. And when ripping this paper, it makes me think of the times that change happened to me. Because sometimes change comes in the form of something being ripped away, like a family member, a close friend. But once again, no matter what, change is inevitable. So what do we do with change? Well, just like our piece of paper now, it doesn't look anything like it started off to be. And I hope that you don't look anything like you started off to be. We've all grown as human beings. We've all learned lessons throughout our days, and I hope to continue to learn more. But in every instance that my life has changed, I'm able to look back, just like we can open up this piece of paper and recognize that God was with me every step of the way. So I want you to walk away with this today, that change is inevitable. You can fight it or you can embrace it, but no matter what, it's gonna happen. But knowing that I have a God who walks with me every step of the way gives me comfort in knowing that, yeah, I am gonna change. My life may change, my opinions may change, but I know that I have a God who is with me every step of the way, and you do too. Blessings to you all. I hope you have a great day, and God bless.